Hi guys, happy Thursday. Welcome back. Today for your lesson, we are going to be practicing how we compare numbers. Now, on Tuesday, we generated a number that was greater than the given number. Yesterday, we generated a number that was less than the given number. And today, we're actually going to put those two together to create a number sentence to compare our numbers. So let's open up to our table of contents, and we are going to title this page, Comparing Numbers Practice. And this is still part of our place value unit, so it is chapter 1. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn to our next available page, which is after our symbols and then the less generating number, less practice. So we are actually going to title this page Time to Climb, because that is our Nearpod assignment title. And then we're going to put comparing, and I'm going to put the symbol for numbers. And then up here, just chapter 1. Okay, so when we compare numbers, and I say this every time just so that you guys do not forget and it sticks to your brain, when we compare numbers, we always need our place value chart. So I'm going to put a P here for practice, because this is a practice problem. And to set up our number sentence, we need a line to put our number on, a circle for our symbol, and then the line for the other number. This is a number sentence. Of course, right now there's no numbers on it, but we're going to be able to generate our number sentence. And when we compare numbers, we need our place value chart. Hundreds, tens, ones. So the number that I'm going to start with, and it's just a random number that I chose, I'm going to do 573. And then my next number, I'm going to do 589. So, like I said, here's our place value chart. This is what you're going to use always, always, always to compare. So I'm going to put my first number in here, 573. There's 5 hundreds, 7 tens, and 3 ones. Then my little line so I don't confuse the numbers. Then 589. There's 5 hundreds, 8 tens, 9 ones. So when we compare numbers, we always compare in our greatest place value. So looking at my place value chart, I'm not looking at the numbers in it. I'm just looking at my place value chart. I have hundreds, I have tens, I have ones. Well, looking at that, I can see that the hundreds is our greatest place value. That means it's the highest number that there's going to be is 100s. So I'm going to cover my tens and my ones. And I have a 500 and a 500 in the hundreds place. So now, does this automatically mean that my numbers are equal? Well, unfortunately, no, it doesn't. We're going to have to continue to check. But because these numbers are equal, remember, Miss Medina likes to box them in to let me know that I've already checked them and I know that those two numbers in this hundreds place value are equal. So what we're going to do next, we're going to go to our next greatest place value. In this case, it is our tens. So I'm going to cover my ones place. Looking at these numbers, I have 7 tens in one number and have 8 tens in the other number. Well, looking at this, I know that 8 is greater than 7. So when we're looking at it at tens, it's actually 70 and 80. And I know that 80 is greater than 70. So what do I do with my greater number? I circle it so that I know that's the greatest number. So we don't have to continue going to our ones place because there's already more tens in this number, meaning that that number is automatically the greatest number. Now, this is where our dots are going to come into play, the dots that I told you about yesterday. So if the number is less, they're going to get 1 dot close to them. So knowing that this 8 is greater than 7, I know that 573 is less. So I'm going to put 1 dot right here. And I know that 589 is greater, so I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 dots close to 589. Now I'm going to connect them. Now remember, I'm not going to connect them to close them. I'm connecting them to make my symbol. So now if I read this number sentence from left to right, I know that 573 is less than 589. So what I went ahead and did right here is I set up my problem for what I'm going to use in Nearpod. So this is kind of the setup that I want to see to help you answer your problems. Now, please use your strategies. This is what's going to help you so much. All right, and that is a quick refresher on how we compare numbers. Now, don't forget to log into Schoology to do your Nearpod assignment. That activity is super fun. Use all of your strategies so that you can show what you know. Also, do not forget to log in and do the quiz that's right under it. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.